That's not just shyness, that's social anxiety. And it's not in your personality.
This isn't about being introverted. It's about feeling emotionally unsafe in the presence of others.
You're watching Talk Raw with AI couple, Sophia and James. We break down the chaos of love, sex, mental health, and everything you're too afraid to talk about.
You're in a room full of people, but your throat tightens. Your chest feels like it's wrapped in invisible barbed wire. You try to speak, but your mind starts spinning stories like, they're judging me. I sound stupid. I'm not enough.
That's not just shyness, that's social anxiety. And it's not in your personality, it's in your nervous system, in your past, in your learned belief that being seen is dangerous.
This isn't about being introverted. It's about feeling emotionally unsafe in the presence of others. Social anxiety doesn't whisper, it suffocates. And we're here to break that chokehold from the inside out.
Let's talk about Elena. Creative, empathetic. But every time she's invited out, she panics, not because she hates people, but because she's exhausted by pretending she's okay in rooms that don't feel safe.
She overanalyzes every word she says, reruns conversations in her head like crime scenes. After a party, she lies awake thinking, did I overshare? Did they think I was weird? Why do I always feel fake?
Elena's story isn't rare. It's millions of people wearing a mask of confidence. While their nervous system screams danger, every social interaction feels like a test she didn't study for. And no matter how much she practices, the fear never fully leaves.
Because social anxiety isn't about lacking social skills. It's about emotional hypervigilance. The fear that if people really saw you, they'd reject you.
Here's the truth. Social anxiety is a trauma response, not always from abuse, but from emotional neglect, ridicule, or chronic invalidation. Dr. Gabor Maté calls it the pain of not being seen and accepted for who you are.
Your brain learned to associate visibility with vulnerability. So now, even a casual conversation can trigger your fight or flight response. And that's not a flaw. That's your nervous system doing its job, protecting you from a threat that no longer exists.
The amygdala, your brain's fear center, lights up in social situations as if you're in real danger. But healing means rewiring the brain to recognize safety where it once saw threat. This is called exposure therapy, and it works by gently stretching your comfort zone, not smashing through it.
And the key ingredient: self-compassion. Studies from Dr. Kristin Neff show that people with social anxiety who practice self-kindness experience fewer intrusive thoughts, faster recovery after stress, and deeper connection.
Start by naming the feeling. This is anxiety, not danger. Then breathe, slow, deep, intentional. Your breath is the antidote to your nervous system's false alarm.
Practice speaking even when your voice shakes. Not to perform, but to reclaim your space. Because real confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to show up anyway.
You are not too sensitive. You're not broken. You just learned to survive by staying small.
But your healing starts when you stop hiding. When you stop apologizing for existing. When you realize you were never too much. You were just around people who couldn't handle your depth.
Don't aim to be normal. Aim to be authentic, because safety isn't found in perfection. It's found in truth.
So take one step today. Speak, show up, take space. Because emotional suffocation isn't your fate, it's your past. And it's time to breathe again.
If this helped you see something clearer or feel something deeper, like subscribe and share this with someone who needs it. Your healing could help someone else too.
And drop your story or struggle below. This is Talk Raw with AI Couple, where we don't just talk about anxiety, we talk about what's underneath it.